The Industrial Revolution. It was a time of growth, both economically and technologically. One extremely important invention from this time is the mechanical reaper, and the man behind this invention is Cyrus McCormick. Cyrus was born at this farm near Lexington, Virginia, on February 15, 1809. His father, Robert McCormick, had attempted to design a mechanical harvester. Sadly, all his attempts failed. These attempts would later become the basis for his son's most famous invention. As a child, Cyrus had quite the knack for inventing. His first major invention was a lightweight cradle that carted harvested grain. Later, in 1831, Cyrus began work on what his father had given up, the mechanical harvester. Before this invention, reaping required much work. Reapers had to cut the grain with scythes, as they were followed by people binding the grain. In 1831, Cyrus spent 6 weeks redeveloping his father's old model for the machine. By the end of 6 weeks, he had successfully invented, tested, developed, and completed his first working mechanical reaper. Despite the effectiveness of this machine, few farmers bought one of Cyrus's reapers until 1841, when the machine finally caught on, meaning that Cyrus had to move his production from his family farm to Chicago. His invention went on to gain worldwide fame and was one of the major inventions recognized in the Industrial Revolution. Cyrus died in 1884, but his legacy for his invention still goes on today. His company sold millions of reapers, helped lessen the workload on farmers everywhere, and greatly increased their production on farms. His work played an important part in the Industrial Revolution and changed the face of agriculture.